Hello everyone, and let's start some battles for Great League Remix. Today my friend is going to showcase his team for the Great League Remix, which is composed by Goodra with Toxapex and Shadow Swampert in the back. Let's find out if this team is good enough to reach the veteran rank, because my friend is still on the ace rank. So this is a mirror battle. Okay, let's find out how this will be played. So he goes for the straight taco tail. Okay, the opponent decides to shield, and things are not starting that great. This guy decided to farm down all the way, and this guy decides to switch for Shadow Gligar, a blind switch. I guess that was an awful decision, and this guy decides to give up, so it's going to be a good game. That blind switch just costed the game for the opponent. Very unfortunate safe swap, but sometimes it happens. So let's move for the next one. So this is an Umbreon lead. I'm not sure who's going to win this, but I guess Goodra has a great fast move to apply some pressure on Umbreon, but Umbreon is a very tanky Pokemon, and Goodra don't have attack charge moves with steps, so not sure if Goodra will be good enough to beat Umbreon without spending shields. Probably not, and my friend is just throwing charge moves in the right time, not allowing the opponent to sneak with the snarl, and is forced to shield. Okay, let's find out what's in the back. That's Jellicent. Okay, and now what you're going to do? He's going to bring Toxapex, probably to absorb the damage from Shadow Ball. Okay, now it decides to switch. Okay, fine, but this guy is staining, so probably this guy is very weak against Swampert in the back. Not sure what could be in the back, but this guy staining probably is something really bad against Swampert in the back. The problem here is that I don't think Swampert can knock out Jellicent in time, and Toxapex is weak against Jellicent, so I'm not sure how it's going to be played now. And here goes for the brine. Try to farm down, and the things are not looking great at all. That greedy farm ended really bad, and it was a carving in the back. That's why this guy was staying with the Jellicent. Very unfortunate, and it's good game. So first loss here. That was a rough team with Umbreon and carving. Hope it's not a popular team, because those two Pokemons are very annoying. So let's move for the next one. So at this moment I don't have too much to say about this team, because it was a really fast game on the first battle, and this second one was kinda meh. So this is a Shadow Dragonair, and it looks like Goodra can beat Dragonair with Dragon Breaths, because it's more tanky than a Shadow Dragonair. And this was the CMP. Dragonair beats Goodra for the CMP. Let's go inside, let it go. What's going to be now? Ooh. The things now are not great at all. That Ferrothorn might be the core breaker for this team, because it has, if the opposite Ferrothorn has access to Thunder, the things are really ugly for this team. And Goodra don't have a good charge move to throw at Ferrothorn. Probably is the only answer this team has against the Ferrothorn, and I'm not seeing you to beat this guy with Ferrothorn. No, not looking great at all. And let's see what Goodra can do here. I guess won't do too much, because Ferrothorn is a wall for Goodra, but Ferrothorn don't have an easy task against Goodra as well, but decides to instantly give up, because Swampert won't do anything with shields up. So this was a really bad game. Probably this team would need a Poliwrath or something else to deal against Ferrothorn, because only Goodra is kinda nice against Ferrothorn. Okay, I guess this is a nice lead. Jellicent versus Goodra. Throws at 5 access, and this will do some cheap damage there. And decides to let it go. It could be a high spin, but it was a surf bait, or a kinda weird bait. Okay, now this guy just brings Tropius, and my friend just goes for Toxapex, which was the correct play. And Tropius is running the Air Slash, so it's going to be a bit spammy, but Toxapex is very tanky, so no worries. And now he goes for the Sludge Wave. Tropius is down, and what's going to be? It's Jellicent again. Can tank this Surf all the day. And it is a Shadow Victreebel. Whoa, this guy is running double grass. The algorithm is kinda strong on this game. So let's find out if Goodra is good enough to beat the Shadow Victreebel. Okay, so this is going to be the first Aqua Tail. Shielded. Going for the second one. And I'm hoping the Dragon Breaths are enough to kill this thing. And it was enough. Great for him. And now it's Shadow Swampert with double shield against Jellicent, and it's going to be a good game. So that guy was running double grass. That was a really weird team with the Jellicent. I was like, what was that? But okay. And let's move for the final battle. Let's see if this battle will give the veteran rank for my friend here. So this is a Mantine lead. Guess it's fine. This guy just switched for Shadow Steelix. And don't underestimate Shadow Steelix. You have to shield this possible Breaking Swipe Psychic Fang, because if it decides to double shield, your Swampert will go down because it's a Shadow one. And this guy decides to shield as well. And now my friend goes for a second one. And let's see if it's possible to reach a third one, because now shields are down. And my friend is throwing the charge moves on the proper time, so he'll have enough time to reach another Hydro Cannon. And this Steelix will go down now because Shadow Swampert is very strong. Even with the defense lowered, could survive because my friend threw it in the proper time. And now brings Toxapex. Okay, kinda interesting because Mantine probably is running the high spin, and Goodra don't want to receive the high spin. I guess that was the thought from my friend here, and I kinda agree, because we don't know what's in the back yet, but probably something weak against the Toxapex, because this guy is not switching. Probably grass type, fairy type, not sure. If it's a fairy type, will be really bad for a Goodra in the back. Could be carving. No, it is a superior. Not sure if it's possible to beat with shields down Serperior, because Serperior is very tanky, and Goodra don't have a good charge move to throw at Serperior, and Serperior is throwing the Aerial Ace because it's neutral, and first plan would be resisted. So let's find out if Goodra is good enough to beat this. And that Serperior reached the charge move, and I'm not sure if that Mantine in the back don't have Aerial Ace prepared. What was that? That guy switched for Mantine. Good game, dude. I guess that guy had Aerial Ace prepared and tried to sneak, but just sneaked it in the wrong time. But I guess the Toxapex had enough HP to resist that Aerial Ace. Barely survive, probably would barely survive, but that was a really bad sneak and end up in the victory of my friend. So this was my video for this week for the Great League Remix. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.